Hey, stop whatever you're doing right now. Seriously, stop. Have you noticed that the more the world is on fire, the more some people show up with a fire extinguisher that's actually a flamethrower? Yeah, today I'm going to show you how commentators turn chaos into money. And I'm not talking about chump change. I'm talking millions. Beach houses, imported cars, all while you and I are fighting on Twitter about who's right. And their secret? It's precisely the chaos you see on your feed every day. That argument that makes your blood boil, that's their income. But wait, before you think this is just another internet is bad rant, let me tell you something. This is a system, a well-oiled machine that uses your emotions to print cash. And you won't believe how sophisticated it is. Let's start with the basics. Have you ever gone to bed fine and woken up to America being on fire because of a 15-second clip from someone you've never heard of? Whether it's sports, politics, entertainment, there's always that guy who drops a bomb. Suddenly, he's everywhere. Every tweet, every meme, every TV show replaying that soundbite. But hold on, why does this happen? Because chaos equals attention. And attention, my friend, is the most valuable currency of the 21st century. No wonder Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all these platforms have one single goal: to keep your eyes glued to the screen. And who accomplishes that? Those who create emergencies, conflict, insane debates. And these commentators, they're masters at it, not by accident, by design. Now here's the part that's going to piss you off, but also make everything click. There are 3 golden rules these guys use. Rule number 1, truth doesn't matter. Resonance does. You've seen a commentator say something like, the Cowboys coach should have been fired yesterday, even if the team just won 50-0. Sounds crazy, right? But it's calculated. He's not talking to you, the average fan. He's talking to the algorithm, to the machine that'll boost his video because it's controversial, because it has strong words, because it'll generate 5,000 comments from angry people. And each comment, that's an interaction. And each interaction, that's money in his pocket through views, sponsorships, and monetization. Rule number 2, the perfect enemy. They always pick someone who's already a marked figure. You know why? Because it's easy. There's no point creating controversy with an unknown person. Nobody cares. But you talk about LeBron, Taylor Swift, Biden, or Trump, boom, you've automatically triggered 50% of America. Then what happens? Side A fans attack, side B fans defend, and the commentator, he's right there in the middle, laughing, counting the views. And rule number 3, chaos recycling. This is the most dangerous one. They don't create chaos just once. They reuse the same chaos in different ways. Today, it's a tweet. Tomorrow, it's a TikTok video. Then it's a podcast interview. Then it's an Instagram post detailing why I said that. A single controversial comment can generate 15 pieces of content, and each piece reaches more people. It's a cascade effect that never stops. Let me give you a practical example you'll recognize. Remember when there was that huge fight about whether the election was stolen or not? Then you had a commentator who every day had a different take. One day he was against it, the next in favor, then he had a conspiracy theory. And guess what? While you and I argued whether he was right, he was launching an online course about how to understand American politics. Sold 5,000 copies in 48 hours. Coincidence? None. Or that other one from the sports world who drops a scandalous line like, this player is a fraud. Then he becomes news. Big outlets pick it up. Twitter explodes. And the next day, he's got a clip with 3 million views on YouTube, monetized to the teeth. And the worst part, we think we're informed, but actually, we're being used. Now, here's the twist that'll break you. You're also part of this. Every time you comment, this guy is an idiot, you're giving him money. Every time you share to own or complain, you're funding his next car. The algorithm doesn't know if you're angry or happy. It only knows that you reacted. And reaction is engagement. And engagement is money. And these commentators, they know this better than anyone. They study it. They have Excel spreadsheets about which type of controversy generates more shares. That's why I tell you, chaos isn't a bug. It's the main feature. But wait, not all is lost. We can break this cycle, and it's simpler than it seems. First, when you see a scandalous comment, ask, who benefits from my anger right now? If the answer is that guy there, you already know what to do. Ignore, don't give a view, don't comment, don't share. Second, go to the original source. If he's talking about news, go to the news, not his video. That breaks the chain. And third, and most important, understand that quality information is quiet. People who really know what they're talking about don't need to scream. They don't need chaos. Real knowledge attracts people in calmness. And here's today's lesson. Their money comes from your uncontrolled attention, and your peace of mind, it comes from your directed attention. So next time you see the world on fire on Twitter, remember this: nobody's there putting out the fire. Everyone's selling gasoline disguised as water, and you have the power to simply not buy it. Stay sharp. Don't let them use you. And if this video opened your eyes, send it to a friend who also needs to hear this, but not to the controversial commentator, right? Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Next week, I'm going to show you exactly how much these guys make from each controversy. You won't believe the numbers.